How did you become a part of T.I.G?
Fly and R.I.P. Mel Carter, man. He was your Gotti manager too, man. I had a team. I actually was at Diana's show, Swinebeck. She had a show at department store, man. I used to just pull up by myself, bro, like through the back, in and out. So I was performing, man, and I had that's a song that Gotti on right now called Club Again. It's before he got on it. And I was like, man, I'm performing, it's new, ain't nobody heard it. You know what I'm saying? So Mel Carter and Fly and JR pulled up to the show, bro. Just to, they had already been meeting previously, I guess, you know what I'm saying, working on what they doing. And they pulled up to the show, bro, and I just went dumb. Like, crowd was going crazy about the record. I love performing, man, so I had a lot of energy, man. And they seen that show, and they was like, okay, it's up, we gotta get with this, man. So, like, we sat down, man, and T.I.G is up.
Just like that, from seeing a performance of you live.
And the music, too, though. He heard the music. Like, Fly big about, he wise, man. That's, like, one of the wisest people I ever knew. Like, as a man, bro, like, to make them type of decisions and be on that level, bro, and to come from where he come from in this real story, like, and he got an ear. So, like, all that matter. Like, he care about, you know what I'm saying, being authentic, having a real story, and your music being the truth, you heard me? So, like, when he seen that, too, on top of the music, it was over with. And Diana been on it, so, you know.
So, from that initial meeting, how long before you actually decided to make the decision to sign?
It wasn't long. It was like some weeks, man. It wasn't long, bro. Like, when somebody believe in you, it don't take much for them to show you. Like, they'll just out the gate jump in that water. You know what I'm saying? Like, and when I see that, okay, let's make it make sense, and it's up.
Now, the interesting thing about T.I.G is, if anybody knows their catalog at this point, it's mostly hip-hop artists that have branded that record label. Was that a worry to you, being that you sing, that you do R&B, you being the only R&B person at that time on that label, I think, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah.
And maybe still is.
Yeah.
Because I know labels sign stuff and they don't make things public and that sort of thing. But from the public perception, you being the only R&B person there, was that a worry? Like, it's too much hip-hop on this label. Maybe they can't do what they do with these hip-hop artists that they can do with someone like yourself.
Man, hell nah, I love it, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, I'm the nigga that go to LA Fitness, and when we picking teams, it might be 3 stars like me on one team, and that's cool. But I'm gonna be the nigga that go over here with the 4 niggas that can't hoop. It might be 2 niggas that can play defense, a nigga that might can shoot, me and somebody else, because I know I'm a shine over here, and then 2, I'm gonna be able to contribute and make them niggas better and grow. So I ain't tripping like even when I go South by Southwest, I'll be the only R&B nigga there, and I ain't tripping, bro. Put me on stage with all the rappers, my music for the streets anyways, and I'm performing, I'm gonna cut up, and they gonna fuck with it too, man, because if you a real nigga, how can you not rock with the music, man? Period. So I love it, man. Like, shout out to Lucha, shout out Q-Money, shout out Pasa.
Never was a thought, maybe before I sign, maybe there might be a chance, an R&B or a more R&B label that's used to that R&B machine. Maybe I'll hold out for something like that. Was that ever a thought?
Nah.
I'm curious.
Nah. I ain't gonna wait on no R&B. Nah, cause in my mind, I'm looking at it like this, man. Like, look at the track record of what people have done. Like, I'm an independent artist. You know what I'm saying? I take pride in that, man, because I go put my own posters. I pass out my own CDs outside the club, you heard me? Like, I hit the streets. Me and my brother Big E be in the trenches for real with this music, bro. So, like, nah, I'd rather go who gon' believe in your situation, and when they got the independent bag and they can go to radio with #1s like he did with Lucha, bro, and I can get him this music, it's up. Simple as that. And then, look, I wrote the music, I produced it, me and Big Fruit, so who you think finna get the bag? You know what I'm saying? So I cut out a whole middleman, because now the times done changed, man. You independent, but you can get the same look as a major nigga, bro. You can, bro. Like, Chance the Rap, there's a lot of people who give major looks. They in playoff commercials, and look at what QC doing. Shout out to QC, man. Like, you can get it done, bro. You just gotta grind. You gotta work hard, connect the dots, be consistent, man, and it's gonna go down.
First person you let know you actually signed the deal.
Do
you remember?
I think it was the chick I was talking to at the time, because she was next to me. I was on the phone. I ain't gonna say no names, though.
How'd you celebrate the signing?
Man, I went to DR.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I went to Susua, man, yeah. I went out the country, man. I got a mansion. I shot the Change video out there too, though, so I ain't just go celebrate too. I did some work, but man, yeah, I cut up out there. It was crazy. I love the DR, man.
The T.I.G chain, did you get that the same time you signed, or did that come later down the line?
Nah, man, it came with hard work. Ain't nothing given like that. They don't work like that at T.I.G. Like, yeah, like you gotta grind for any type of accolades, any type of, you know what I'm saying, anything like that. So what it was, I was on tour with K. Michelle, man, and when we got to New Orleans, the New Orleans show, like, that's home, that's Louisiana, man. So, Fly, they flew down there, man. It was crazy because I ain't expect to see him. And what's crazy about that is I was on tour, and the day before we got to New Orleans, man, we had gotten a car wreck. Like, I sprinted, we almost died, yeah. Like, we really was, like, rubbing against the trees, like, you know what I'm saying? Tire blew out, woo-doo, so we was down bad. Door came off the sprint. It was like some Final Destination shit, you know what I'm saying, for real, like glass everywhere. So anyways, we made it to New Orleans, bro. I was like, first thing I did went to Cajun Seafood and bought buku, like crawfish, crab, like it was up. I'm like, bro, I'm finna eat good. I'm finna like just enjoy the fact that I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So when they came in the next day, I was like, the same day, I was like, damn, what these niggas doing here? Like, I ain't tripping though, like, we finna have fun. I was just happy to see them. You know what I'm saying? Come see me. Come to the South. You hear me? Like, so I'm like, all right, in Louisiana, it's up. But then when I got on stage and got done performing, yeah, it changed that. You know.
When they gave it to you, what did you feel? What was going through your head? What were the emotions?
I was cutting up, man. They created a monster, bro. Like, you gotta understand, like, I take things like this, like, I don't take it as a flashy thing. I take it as in, this is gonna keep me going even harder. It just turned me up. It made me want to kill more verses, more hooks.
Now, over there at T.I.G, do they treat you like the Fly, you know, you and Fly? I mean, Mel was in the picture before, but he passed away. But somebody like Fly, does he treat you like a brother, like a father-son type of relationship? Or is it more like a business partner, like CEO-artist type of relationship?
It's a family relationship at T.I.G, man. Everything family, everybody respect each other, man. Like, it might be some people that might have that mentor relationship with other people. But one thing about Fly, bro, he help make niggas bosses, bro. Like, he help change lives, and he ain't gotta do that. That man good, he extra good, you hear me?
When it comes to Fly, biggest advice he's given you, or most important thing you learned being around him, either or?
Taking your time and making wise decisions, man. Doing it right the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned that from him. Like, that man wise as hell. So I understand when you making a decision, just don't be jumping to something. Like, you got to take your time, factor in everything. You know what I'm saying? Figure it out. Try again, try again, try again. Okay, this is it. This go. Like, now let's go with this. You know what I'm saying? Versus just moving. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said these niggas are not for real about this, bro. Like, just watch the next few months. It's finna get even worse.